Thanks for visiting my channel again. If you like this video, please don't forget to click the like button. So now, let's get started. A married couple who visited a chimpanzee that they once kept at home to celebrate the chimpanzee's birthday. The couple visited the animal shelter and was spending time with it. At the time, two chimpanzees appeared out of nowhere. A little later, the couple was ruthlessly attacked. A lot of people were shocked and horrified by the story of Travis, the pet chimpanzee of Sandra Herold. This happened when Sandra Herold's close friend Nash was viciously attacked by Travis and severely wounded. There are some people who keep a pet chimpanzee. In fact, a chimpanzee's upper body is 5 times stronger than that of humans. If a chimpanzee puts a mind to it, it can not only fling a human body, but also crumple it like a piece of paper. 4 years before the Travis accident, in March 2005, at a wild animal shelter in California, a tragic accident happened by chimpanzees. One day a man visited Tanzania. His name was Saint James Davis. He rescued a newborn chimpanzee called Mo and took care of it. The baby chimpanzee Mo was only 30 centimeters long when it was rescued. It came to America cuddled up in Davis's arms. In America, it got to meet Davis's girlfriend LaDonna. Afterward, Davis and his girlfriend got married and raised Mo, giving it a lot of love. The married couple ate with Mo and watched TV on the sofa together. They even cleaned the house together. And thanks to its cleverness, it got to appear in dozens of TV shows and movies. In 1998, when Mo became 30 years old, something happened. The cage in which Mo was staying was broken. Davis called a mechanic to home to fix the cage. The mechanic accidentally gave an electric shock to Mo, and Mo was shaken. It escaped from the house and roamed around the neighborhood. Due to the escape of an adult chimpanzee, the police was called in, and Mo bit into a police officer's hand and another woman afterward. In the end, Mo was forced to be sent to a shelter by the police and rescuers. Mo was sent to a shelter 50 kilometers away from Bakersfield, California, which was called Animal Haven Ranch. It started living there with a number of chimpanzees. The Davises, who doted on Mo, regularly visited the shelter and spent time with Mo. As always, the couple headed for the shelter to meet Mo, and they were about to throw Mo's 39th birthday party. Arriving in the shelter, they got inside carrying their load. Upon seeing the couple, Mo was overjoyed, shouting and clapping. Right at the moment, 2 chimpanzees appeared out of nowhere and coldly gazed at the couple. When the couple looked up at them, the chimpanzees broke the gaze and lunged at them in a flash. One of the 2 chimpanzees threatened and pushed LaDonna. LaDonna reflexively turned her body to be hugged by Davis. Meanwhile, the other chimpanzee violently bit into her finger. As a result, she lost her left thumb. Having seen what happened, Davis hurriedly pushed LaDonna aside and tried to confront the chimpanzees. On that instant, as if they had planned it, one clung onto Davis's head and the other one caught his feet, starting a frenzied attack. The 2 chimpanzees that attacked the Davises were young males called Buddy and Ollie. Considering that the average lifespan of chimpanzees is 50 to 60 years, they were on the very young side as 15 and 13-year-olds respectively. This age was when they were most agile and violent. Under the sudden attack of the chimpanzees, Davis was defenseless and his body began to be damaged. Especially the chimpanzee that hung onto his face damaged Davis's fingers on both hands, eyes, nose, cheeks and teeth, ruining his entire face. The other one that caught his feet destroyed his left foot. That was probably not enough for the chimpanzees. They bit off Davis's buttocks and genitals too. At this point, the shelter's staff shot a gun at the chimpanzees. But the younger chimp Ollie didn't even budge. Only after more powerful ammunition was brought and shot, Ollie fell down. Now, the other 15-year-old chimp buddy started to run away, dragging Davis on the ground. In the meanwhile, Mo was at the corner of the cage vacantly sitting still. Eventually, the other chimpanzee was also shot down by the shelter staff. By that time, however, Davis was damaged to a pulp. After the accident, an investigation was conducted, and it turned out that a staff member accidentally forgot to lock the door, and the chimpanzees escaped through the open door. According to the behavioral traits of chimpanzees, the two chimpanzees apparently felt jealous of Mo, who were loved by humans, and that their territory was violated. That was the reason for the attack, concluded from the investigation. But one animal behaviorist said, if the chimpanzees had been abused by humans, they might have been harboring hatred toward humans. That comment made a lot of people sad. Right after the rampage, Davis was irrecoverably wounded, but fortunately he was still conscious. To the rescuer who first saw his condition, Davis said, it was like being attacked by a grizzly bear. After what happened, Davis had to go through medical surgery and procedure for dozens of times. Having been hospitalized for 6 months, he could go home, but he couldn't even chew his food on his own. He had to get help from specially made dentures and ladonna. In the meanwhile, at the end of the proceedings, the couple received a compensatory payment of $100,000 from the city. They also filed a suit against the animal shelter. Even after going through the tragic accident, they still said that chimpanzees are not dangerous, and kept expressing their strong love for their chimpanzee. They also published a book Mo named after their chimpanzee at the price of $20. Thank you for watching until the end. If you have any opinion on the video, or have a topic you would like to watch, please leave them as a comment. Thank you.